What happens to fully developed people that encounter phthalates if they encounter them in large doses? Like, say, like someone like yourself, like if you started eating microwaved food and you got a large dose of phthalates in your diet, what would happen?
I don't think we know. We haven't studied the effect of adult exposures of somebody my age, but if it's a couple who's grown up but wants to go to, say, assisted reproduction, beautiful series of studies at Harvard showed that the amount of chemicals in their urine and blood when they come in for their assisted reproductive procedure influences how that procedure comes out. So how many eggs can be retrieved, how many are implanted, how many actually progress to a live birth is related to the chemicals in their body at the time they start the procedure. So that's an effect of an adult, to an adult, of an adult exposure, that I know of for sure. It's very possible that these are related to aging and diseases of aging. They certainly affect the brain. We know that from our studies. But every one of these questions requires, like I said, $5 million. And you got a lot of chemicals and you got a lot of questions. So we really got to get busy.
And you also have a lot of companies that have a vested interest in continuing business as usual, and they want to deny as much responsibility for having these chemicals in our bodies as they can.
Yes, and not to swap out ones we put the finger on with other ones that we haven't tested yet.
And what you're talking about, too, is that to turn this around, in general, you're talking about multiple generations in order to bring the developmental cycle back to normal.
That's right.
That's crazy. I wonder if there's a trend in terms of looking at young male athletes. Like if you're looking at male athletes and phthalate and the development and what's possible.
I think that would be a fabulous study.